In this video, we'll show you how to use your new grid roamer on your topo map. If your map has a UTM grid on it, the grid roamer makes it easy to pinpoint a location within any one of these 1 kilometer squares. We're going to show this with this big roamer and this big map so you can see better, okay? I cover these extra numbers with tape. The roamer is the same size as the 1 kilometer square. And see this cutout slot? You mark your map through that. You're meeting your friends to go hiking, and they send you an address that looks like this. This type of address is called a pair of UTM coordinates. The two lines of numbers work together like this. This first line, see it says E for east, tells you how far east to go. East is always given first. This next line, see it says N for north, tells you how far north to go. North is always given second. And the location we're looking for is where the two lines intersect. All right, let's find this address on the topo map. 11S? That means it's in Southern California. Your textbook covers this more. These last three numbers on each line are the location inside one of these 1 kilometer squares. But which square is it? That's where we start. We find that square on the map. Here are the numbers that tell you where the square is. Let's look for these numbers in the margins of your map. Look for the line 580. Here it is. This line is 580. Look for the line 3620. Here it is. This line is 3620. Where they intersect is the lower left corner of our 1 kilometer square. That's the square where your friends are in. Okay, now we come back to these last three numbers to find the 1 meter square your friends are in. This is where you used your grid roamer. This whole square is 1 kilometer, or 1,000 meters. So each one of these divisions is 100 meters. This is the start, 0. So from 0, this is 100 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters, up to 1,000 meters. And the same on the bottom. 0 meters, 100 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters, up to 1,000 meters. Okay, put your roamer on the square. The bottom line of the roamer always goes on the bottom line of the square, and it slides back and forth like this. Start your measurement at the left line of the 1 kilometer square. Remember, we always go east first and then north. So slide the roamer over 590 meters east. This is 0. This is 100 meters. This is 200, 300, 400, 500, and each of these little lines are 10 meters. So this is 500 plus 10 meters, 500 plus 20 meters, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, and here's 590. Okay, that's how far east you go. From now on, your roamer stays still. Hold it in place so it doesn't slip. Now follow the numbers up the cutout slot to 230 meters north. This is 0, this is 100 meters, this is 200 meters, and each of these little lines are 10 meters. So this is 200 plus 10 meters, 200 plus 20 meters, and here's 230. Mark your map there. That's where your friends are meeting you. Okay, you meet your friends and you hike to the top of this little hill, you've called for pizza, and they want the coordinates for delivery. What coordinates do you give the pizza guy? And how do you take the address off the map? Well, you're still in the same square, so all these numbers are still the same. Only the last three have changed, the location within the square. Let's see what they are now. The bottom line of the roamer always goes on the bottom line of the square, and it slides like this. Now, slide the roamer over to center the slot on the little hill. That's it. Hold the roamer in place and read the new pair of coordinates. Read east first, then north. From 0 to the left line of the square, not the side of the roamer, but the left line of the 1 kilometer square. This is 100 meters, 200 meters, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 meters, 900 meters, plus one little line is 910 meters east. Now you go north. 100 meters, 200 meters, 3, 4, 500 meters, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little lines is 580 meters north. Tell the pizza guy you're in zone 11S at UTM coordinates 580, 910 east, and 3620, 580 north. Pretty sure you're going to go hungry tonight.